I had done my video talking about how these crushable cars were being re-released at a specific retailer, had this certain batch of trucks. I'll put the link in the description if you missed that. And I also talked about how these crushable cars from 2 years ago were showing back up in the last quarter of 2015. Well, I found my 2 bags where I found some crushable cars and some of the ones with the minifigures. All these items here I picked up like in November and December of 2015. These are like a year or 2 years after they were really originally released. I don't know, Mattel must have some extra stock. So let's go ahead and I'm going to, in case you haven't seen any of these, maybe you're a newer collector, I'm not going to open them up. We're just going to check them out. Here we have Stone Crusher with a, these are called, they call them Monster Jam figure. I call them little dudes, okay? So it comes with the little dude, and he has the edged glow roll cage. I picked that one up. Look, Crushable Car. These are from 2013 is when the Crushable Cars. See underneath the, there's a Crushable Car underneath, little plastic thing. This is Spectraflame. I don't know if you can tell inside. It's not the normal enamel paint, but it's like a Spectraflame paint. This is Krazy train. Oh, interesting. I didn't think about giving you a quick look at the back. I'm not going to talk about the, I'm not going to take too long on the back. I'm just going to give you a quick glance. You can pause it if you wanted to see what else was in the batches at that time. Here you have the Avenger, not the Avenger, Avenger. The Avenger is something else. Here we have, this was a, this was like a Vegas. Wasn't this a special showing? I think somebody told me. On the back, you can see on the trunk here, it says Garner's Towing. And yeah, you can see it right there. So this one came with the little dude. 2014 new look. There's a look at those. By the way, I have a Monster Jam playlist, so if you want to see my other Monster Jam videos, just check the description. And I have a whole playlist of different ones. Wolverine, he's been out several times, but look, Crushable Car, 2 years old. And I picked him up at Target. Was this Target? Fry's. I got this one at Fry's. That's an electronics store. Wolverine. There's the batch. Hey, Northern Nightmare. I don't know if I found that one or not. First edition. Was this the first time it was released? Oh, it sure was. So that means Wolverine was, this is the first time Wolverine was released in 2013. I know there was some older Marvel vehicles. I thought Wolverine was part of the ones way back in 2000. That's interesting. Or maybe it was that design. I'm not sure. Here's Brutus. First editions in 2013. There you go. Team Hot Wheels Firestorm. Shocker! I just showed that one in the other video. That's the old Deco. Now he has a new Deco. You can do the links in the description if you wanted to see that. Dragon's Breath, like this truck. Crushable Car. It's not really a truck. Yeah, it's a truck, but it's more like a car. Okay, we'll go ahead and get into that argument, Monster Jam purists, but that's okay. There's the ones. Metal Militia, first edition. Showed you Dragon's Breath. Bad News and Bounty Hunter with Edge Glow. Storm Damage. What's this say down here? MWD something Tire Treads. I'm not sure what it says there. If you know what that's supposed to say, let me know. There's Superman, the old style. Now they have it with the removable cape. Obsessed with Edge Glow. Got the Edge Glow body or frame, I should say, underneath. Crushable Car. Got a white car under there. Oh yeah, I did pick up. Of course, I'm going to pick up another red, white, and blue Madusa. This is what's really supposed to be out in 2015. These Battle Slammer attachments. This Madusa is kind of hard to find. I only have a couple of them. So, of course, when I find an extra, I got to get an extra. Because when I do downhill racing with them, if they get messed up, I have to have a backup. I have to have someone stepping up for the competition. Here's another Spectraflames. If you see the paint, it's different. It's a Spectraflame. I don't know what to say. Spectraflame. Here's Thrasher. He comes with a red Crushable Car. I'm not sure, looks like a car. I found some to be wagons, some to be cars. Here was his batch. That's it for the bag. Of course, the receipt. You want to see my credit card number? No! Pay cash anyways. Now, this was at Target. Check it out. First edition in 2013. New Deco. It's goldish. It's got like fire on it. I don't even know if I have any of these. This might be the only one I have. I think there's another Max D in here, but it might not be like this. This is a Crushable Car version. It's got a blue model. Looks like the station wagon in there. Here's the batch. Did I pause long enough? Sorry. Here's the other one. See, this one's silver. This is the regular Max D that I know, but there's probably been different colors. I just don't have them memorized. Here's Max D in silver. Max D Decade of Maximum Destruction. And there's the comparison of the two different decos. Man, I hope I find, it would be nice if I have more of those. I don't even know if I do or I don't. I hope I do. That's pretty cool looking color. Let's see, we're kind of getting stuck in the bag here. Come out wherever you are. Avenger, there's another one. There's a green Avenger to go with the reddish version that I showed you before. Is this a World Finals version? I don't remember. This one's Crushable Car. And remember this a couple years ago, and I don't know why they're showing up in like November, December of 2015. Finding them at lots of stores, Target. I don't remember if I found them at Walmart or not, but look, there's Fry's Electronics. I'll let you see the spelling in case you're not familiar with the store. F-R-Y-S. F-R-Y''S. And I picked up a Captain's Curse. Comes with a Crushable Car. So yeah, on one hand, it's kind of nice to find old stuff, especially if you're a newer collector. For me, it was good too, because I need some of these. I don't know if I have extras, because if I'm going to do the downhill racing, then if they get messed up, I need a spare. The newer ones, I've been buying extras because I know ahead of time. But there's these older ones, I'm not sure I have. So yeah, it was kind of nice for me to get extras. For those of you who've been collecting and don't need an extra, it probably was a bummer. Anyways, thanks for watching. Happy collecting. And remember, Monster Jam playlist is in the description. Thank you. Bye-bye.